Gauchos really believe they have a chance against this UCLA team that you see number 20, Charisma Osborne, runs this show. Not only does she lead this team in points, she leads them in rebounds. And get this, she's 5'9".
Wow. Well, you look at the Bruin team, they're really balanced out there in terms of height. They have one player there, she looks like she's about 6'3", 6'4", and everybody else looks like they're about 5'10", 6 feet.
And UCSB, well, it's all distributed for the Gauchos too. Isla Lane has the height, and she also averages over a double-double.
There's that pressure I'm telling you about. They're really on the ball.
So here's Anya Choice, who goes to work with 12 to shoot. Taylor Mole. Really terrific defense on the first possession of the night. Tucker trying to find any opening. She turns around for the tough shot. It's off right.
Again, look at Eileen going for that rebound. Didn't get it, but got a hand on it. Bruins
Gina
getting down
Conti.
the court pretty fast here.
Conti, the West Virginia transfer, unable to hit on the elbow jumper. Not a bad time for Reno's Ringers. What are the keys to the game today, Coach?
Well, I'm gonna say Alexis. She has been on the road, as we say, quite a road warrior for the Gauchos.
Well, you mentioned Alexis Tucker. Tucker, who had 29 points, a career high in the win on the road against Southern Utah. That was a triple overtime win, the third most combined points in program history. It was really good against the number one team in the country. But they can't turn it over.
That's a bad turnover. If there is such a thing as a good one, but that's a bad one.
The offensive rebound from Kiki Rice, who puts it back up and in. Often does a great job to get the ball to Isla Lane, who's being posted up by Emily Bessoir today. 5 on the shot clock. Tucker at the buzzer. Fell short. Here comes Kiki Rice.
Really impressed with the Bruin defense so far. I think the Gauchos close to the shot clock both times.
Yeah, you mentioned London Jones, a freshman, 5'4" out of Riverside, but they really like what she can do. It's a UCLA team that led 25 minutes against that number 1 South Carolina team. Just wasn't able to hang on in the fourth.
Bruin defense is not allowing a lot of penetrating passes or shot.
Marin, that's a tough shot. She gets it to fall. Marin playing heads-up basketball right now. She'll run the offense.
Bruins are in denial. I like to get the ball to the high post when a team denies. Throw it right in the post.
Lane puts it up and in.
The ball to stand still. Ball movement and player movement on offense is always good. Here comes the full court pressure.
So a soft press.
So it's a soft press. It's a denial in, and then they're off afterwards. But they also have a press where they trap the first pass.
Anya Choice.
Very vocal, leadership ability, tough as nails.
It's a Gaucho team that often plays up to other teams' abilities. UCSB is 5-1 this season. Its best start since 1987. Marin fires from outside. Got a friendly roll. UCSB. Choice feeds it inside. There's Lane, who's rejected. Got her own miss. Puts it up and in. Count it with the foul. One of 50 players on the Lisa Leslie Award watch list, and she averages a double-double. Earlier this week, they were looking like they might upset that squad. And now they're on upset watch with UCSB up 10 in the first. 140 left in this one.
The thing that you got to look at the scoreboard is the Bruins, obviously on the road. It's tough on the road, but they've only scored 2 points.
Marin fires from outside. Bullseye! Under a minute to go in the first. The feed inside the lane. She reaches up and puts it in.
Actually, Eileen, instead of going to the block, she goes behind the defense, and they throw it over the top. Good call by Coach Bonnie Hendrickson. Little wrinkle.
This is the lowest scoring quarter from any UCLA quarter this season. Osborne got it inside. Sontag turns around with it. She'll drop it in. That ends a 17-0 run over the last...
They need to get the last shot here.
8 minutes. It's the first bucket in 8 minutes for UCLA. They scored first, haven't scored since that last bucket. 5 to shoot. Marin fires away at the buzzer. Oh, goodness!
He's feeling it. He is feeling it.
Alyssa Marin has ice in her veins, and the Gauchos are up 16. Got to get it in.
Throw it.
Alexis Whitfield goes to work. Found Marin, who falls away and hits.
Marin is feeling it, folks.
Quick transition, bucket, and one.
Ball coast to coast into the basket for almost an old-fashioned three-point play.
Last touch by UCLA. Alexis Tucker looked to get in on the scoring action. That's Osborne, who soared for the rebound.
Try to take coast to coast again. Nope.
Bessoir back out for Rice, who lost her defender, pulls up from the free throw line and hits. Tough defense. They got it in for Lane. Lane tried to put it up. And
could have been some contact there, but very physical game.
Here's Rice in transition, left it for Bessoir. Back out Osborne for three. She got it.
Timeout. Okay, here's the trap.
And it got the ball back. There's Brown, who goes up strong, but couldn't hit. And Rice with the putback. It's back to single digits.
Can't trap the middle of the court. That's where the Gauchos should enter.
9-0 run for UCLA.
As we predicted, the Bruins are now the total aggressor in this game.
Jessica Grant fires from three. Got it.
Yeah, that's my... I can watch her shoot the whole game.
Transition play. Jaquez puts it in.
They're just being aggressive.
Season. Number 32 in the white. Tucker turns around. So much
Tough
traffic.
Shot. Fade away. But great.
Jaquez drew the defenders, took it to the cup, and fouled on her way up. Now,
defend, you get rebounds, you get turnovers, you play defense. You can get assists. There's so many ways you can help your team. Has their A game every night.
Jordan had his Pippen and his Rodman. They got it for Callie Cooper. Tucker goes to work, turns around with it, and fouled by Osborne.
Gets to the free throw line.
You got to love that.
Our team is, the Gauchos here are fired up tonight, folks.
One thing that's different about these two teams, well, UCSB has some experience that the Bruins only wish. One day they'll get to the experience level, but it's a young team.
Yep.
Space. Taylor Mole. That's money.
There's my down and under move. Step through with the left hand finish.
Prongs on the Barbie. And Osborne does the dance herself. We might see Alyssa Marin and Isla Lane, I should say, play 35, nearly 40 minutes. The ball fake, takes it to the left side of the lane, an errant shot, caught by Jaquez. Kiki Rice maneuvers through and cascades the ball in. 3:30 left in the second quarter.
Go get it, Jess! Go get it, Jess!
Backdoor for Choice in traffic. Almost had an opportunity. 87% free throw shooter. First one, no good. Nine-point lead for UC Santa Barbara.
Marin Gardner, own teammate, right?
Jaquez turns around and hits it. See Corey Close right over your scoreboard asking for that shove off. Good feed inside. There's Lane who finds the basket. Jaquez into the corner here for Jones. That rattles out. Back to Jaquez who puts it up and in. 60 seconds left in the second quarter.
That must have been quite a high school team.
You betcha. Marin a couple of years older than Gabriela Jaquez, both of them Camarillo. Marin, the formerly the Girls Player of the Year. Oh, Anya Choice takes her dancing. They got a piece of it, and Lane came up with it. An 87% free throw shooter this season. Couldn't hit on the second. Every point necessary when you're in search of an upset against the number 15 team in the country. Kiki Rice holds. There's a 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 12 to shoot for Rice. London Jones, 5 to shoot. Jones takes it to the cup. Banks, no good.
Good rebound by Alexis
Tucker got it out for Choice. Has to heave one. Oh, Kennedy Johnson just missed. Basketball is a sport of madness. Will we see some early in December? UCLA will start with the possession here in the third. Gauchos got out to this lead, up 20-4 in the first quarter after 10 minutes. Cameron Brown turns around and puts it in. Now it's a 6-point lead.
Yeah, it's basically a two-possession game now. So, like I said, this is gonna be a close game. Bruins were very patient on that. Got the shot they want.
Alyssa Marin kicks it home from outside.
I think they might want to guard her now. Gives her 17.
Marin's
she had that
career
one
high
missed
is
free
19.
throw. Bruins looking to go inside early on. They see a weakness. They're posting up.
Good backdoor. Kiki Rice turns around and got it. Taylor Mole, corner jumper. And that'll be a
foul called on Tucker there.
Tucker. Osborne with 8 points. Looks to get more into the scoring action. The leading scorer for this UCLA team.
Going to run a Horns flare screen action.
And exactly who they were looking for. Osborne drills for 3.
We knew Osborne was going to get loose this half. The illegal screen called. Bruins have been getting the shot they want. Going inside each possession, going inside again. And she cannot guard her. That is not a good matchup.
That's a 30-second timeout. Charisma Osborne, one of the best players in the Pac-12 and the entire country, 10th in scoring.
There goes the trap. One and done. We call that a one and done trap. They trapped the first pass, then took off the trap. There's a rare turnover.
Conti ties it up. How about a 9-0 run? And the inbound with Marin at the controls. Got to get it in. Lane,
shot.
Back out to Marin, has to shoot at the buzzer, unable to get it home. Bessoir, the outlet here for Osborne, who will run the break.
Again.
Cameron Brown, the offensive foul. Marin drew it.
on the floor. Alyssa Marin. I like that pass. If they could just throw it into the backcourt. You can't face guard everybody.
That is the third foul against Osborne. Gauchos to inbound. Still have to get it across their timeline.
That's
and
it.
do.
Like I said,
Kennedy
I love
Johnson.
that pass into the backcourt. Got to catch it. As you have to throw. whether it's on the baseline or the sideline. They're looking to go inside again.
Bessoir from deep got the three-pointer since the first couple minutes of this one. Lane back outside for Witt, moves it over. There's Jessica Grant who answers with three. Rolled the entirety of this quarter. They've hit all 6 of their shots. That's Whitfield who blocks her from behind.
Toughness showing by UCLA there.
And Jaquez over and outstretched. Jaquez picked her pocket, got it back, and left it for Cameron Brown.
That's just toughness.
Rice in transition, beautiful take, she'll bank it in. Here's Anya Choice. Choice took it baseline, swung back out, Grant for 3, bullseye! Sontag got it inside, here's Brown who muscles it up, couldn't put it in. Callie Cooper at the controls.
Squared. Yeah. Told me her and her family just got another new animal recently.
It's a zoo in the Cooper household.
Yes, they love them some animals there.
Choice feeds it inside. Beautiful pass for Isla Lane.
Nobody's guarding somebody.
Gina Conti, the West Virginia transfer. Wake Forest, I should say. Oh, she lost her. And a friendly roll. UCLA back.
I expect to see a flare screen for number 20. There it was. There she is.
Conti back out. There's Osborne. Bullseye. Quiet on the scoring end. Tucker couldn't buy a bucket.
It's just cold tonight, but that's a great shot. I like that.
Gina Conti. Rice wide open for the long 2. She'll bury it.
Their players have to step up.
She's been 7 of 10 and leads the game in rebounding.
They really are smothering Alyssa Merritt in the second half. Conti is really pressuring the ball.
Marin went off for 11 in the first quarter. Just 6 since. Tucker, 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. Got the three-pointer. Bessoir. Tough play. First free throw she hit. Alyssa Marin trying to cut into this 4-point deficit. Half
Double
the shot clock has expired.
Flare screen.
Johnson, Kennedy Johnson, right side of the lane, goes up strong and muscles it home. What do you think about number 21?
KJ, just wait for her to hit her stride.
Sticked in the corner, three-pointer, got the 3. Jaquez has been a great addition. She's got 12 today.
Off the bench, I might add.
Bessoir fires from deep, got the three-pointer. Nobody around Marin to run the offense, found an open Taylor Mole. Tucker drew the foul against Gabriela Jaquez.
And their standard blue and gold with the Jordan logo on their uniform.
Funny, the ties we mentioned earlier today between these two programs, a couple members of the UCLA coaching staff, including Corey Close, former Gauchos, and a couple members of the Gaucho coaching staff, former Bruins. And I spoke to Rima Gardner, the director of basketball operations today. She just said, go blue and gold.
Yeah.
Tucker just didn't have the confidence on that one. Under 6 to play here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Tucker, long 2, hoisted up. Kennedy Johnson, the offensive rebound.
That's the scrappiness the Gauchos need.
Tucker.
She's 1 for 2, just the last possession. See if she can convert both. 60%, 80%. So she just missed 3.
Kiki Rice tries to direct some traffic against Marin. Tucker took it away.
That was created by Alyssa Marin.
Kennedy Johnson, the lob feed. Last touch by Isla Lane. Here's Brown, back up top. Good ball movement around the perimeter. Conti takes it baseline, swings back into the corner. And the Bruins threw it away. She's 3 of 5 from deep.
Alexis been struggling from the free throw, but got to hit some now. There she goes. But here, she hand checks her, and that's kind of a no-no.
Yep.
Unless you're in the WNBA.
Osborne beat the closeout, knocks down the jumper. What a smart player. UCLA has to get one off quickly. There's London Jones. 2 to shoot. London Jones. Count it with the foul. Take another look.
Got all the way into the paint, point blank.
And Osborne with the offensive rebound. 4 to shoot. Shouldn't be a reset of the shot clock, should it?
Look at Jaquez there.
Wow.
On the tip-in. Gauchos are going to have to score and maybe even press, but it's getting to that point in the game.
Lane turns around and banks it home. Timeout taken by UCSB. It's a 30. We'll stay with you right here. 8 to shoot here for Conti. If you're going to foul, maybe a little earlier.
Yes. Stop the clock, yeah.
Osborne runs into the block. Osborne at the free throw line. She's got 18 points today. And so far this season, Osborne has 6 20-point performances.
It's about to be 7.
What a great score.
Didn't
10th in
force
the country
anything.
in points.
Did not force one shot. They get the offensive rebound. That's not good. Now, do you foul right now or what? If you're going to foul me.
10-point lead. Have to get a stop. 10 seconds to shoot. Sontag, the offensive rebound. She'll put it back up and in.
Lina Sontag.
Grant fires from outside. Her 4th of the day.
That's what they needed to do a couple of minutes ago. Just get her the ball. She didn't have much room on that, and she still got it off.
And Cameron Brown hits on the first. I'm not sure how much it'll matter in the scheme of things, but for the sake of it, she'll hit both.
Can't waste too much time.
Yeah, Alyssa Marin has to work quickly. London Jones hits
Look
the
how
deck.
Scrappy the Bruins are.
And the UCLA Bruins will move to 8-1 this season, while the Gauchos suffer just their 2nd loss of the year, their first at home. But I would say plenty of silver linings for Gaucho faithful this evening.
Final score, UCLA 68. Correction.
Hold on, Judge. Game's not quite over yet. Still 2.3 left.
30 seconds.
2.3 on the game clock.
Okay, now you can call it, Judge.
And that'll do it. So UCLA improves to 8-1 on the season after winning their first 7 of the year. They get back into the win column after the first loss.